yesterday morning I thought I was gonna have to go to the hospital, and I I guess because we went on vacation and I could feel it. I was eating a lot of like junk. I we had like like you're eating out a lot. You're eating fast food. We can't really afford to eat at nice restaurants. And it's vacation. I don't want to be cooking. We like I said, my husband wanted to leave like by the afternoon. He didn't want to just go out at night, so we just you eat out a lot, and also eating sweets, which I've been trying to stay away from for a while, and I was eating a lot of sweets this week, and I felt like the same way I felt. What was it, like 2 years ago, when I was had the atrial fibrillation, and I thought I was gonna have to go back to the hospital. And I'm like, what I remember them doing was giving me a lot of aspirin, giving me intravenous fluids and antibiotics. So what I was trying to do, another thing is when you're out on vacation, you're not really drinking as much water as you usually should, or at least for me. And I think it was just a combination of those things. My right kidney, which has partial failure, was hurting me. My heart was just palpitating really hard. Even my liver started hurting me. I couldn't go back to sleep. It was like 6 o'clock in the morning. And I guess two reasons I guess I didn't want to go to the hospital is because, last time I went there, they said there's a lot of COVID patients in the emergency room. And I think that, and I just really didn't want to deal with the hospital this late in the year, close to the holidays. I was exhausted. I was beyond exhausted from going out every day, and a lot of times, like I had to go to Walmart to get some stuff. A lot of times you go to these places, Walmart, they must make billions, and they had no putt putts. I call them putt putts, with those little carts, that you ride. And so, I had to do some stuff. I had to get some stuff. So I'm going all around Walmart without a putt putt. By the end of it, I could barely stand, because of my arthritis and in my hips, and I was just beyond exhausted. I did not want to deal with the hospital. I didn't want to go to mention with the COVID patients. So I just prayed. I drank a lot of water. I took all my heart pills. I took heart vitamins. I took aspirin. So I don't know if it was because last time happened, I had an infection in my hanging belly. The skin was black, and it had like blood clots around it that time. So I was kind of scared. What if it's sepsis? Because sepsis can be the same thing, symptoms as a heart attack. So, man, I was scared, but I just prayed and did everything I could do on my own, and so I was just I don't know if it was kidney infection or I just wasn't eating right. I felt the whole week that I wasn't eating right. I wasn't feeling well, and I was beyond exhausted. And after about an hour or two, I started feeling bad. And I was in. See, the last time the symptoms were the same: palpitations, profuse sweating. This time I had really bad pain in the neck. Last time I was nauseous. This time I had like really bad pain in my neck, the back of my neck. So they're saying that's for women. That's one of the symptoms. But, my kids were saying, oh, but did you feel that pain in your arm? And I'm like, no. So I thought I was having a heart attack, but it might have been atrial fibrillation again. And last time they wanted to do the shocky thingies on me. And I'm like, So I was just drinking water. And then, just in case I had to go to the hospital, I jumped into the shower. And the hot water made me feel so good, especially since I was profusely sweating. I wanted to have clean hair. I washed my hair, and after the shower, I felt so much better. And I laid down. One of the things I can't do is have my hands like this, because I'll be on my phone. I'll support my hand with a pillow. I'll be on my phone to fall asleep. I couldn't do that because of the tightness in my chest. So I was exhausted anyway, so I kind of have to sleep like on the side, but I'll sleep with my arm outstretched, and I finally fell asleep. I must have fallen asleep about maybe 8 a.m. because I was up for about 2 hours and I slept till 1. I've been sleeping in a lot because we're out at night, I guess, and you know, so that was kind of scary. So anyway, um, so yes, I haven't really been going into the WalMarts, and I mean, I had to go to the one, but I haven't really going into the Walgreens or the CVS's.